Togashi's back is better. Hey guys, Hijugon here, and we have an amazing Hunter x Hunter video. Today, we're going to be talking about some great news, some of the best news we've gotten, and that's that Togashi's in better health. Togashi, on issue 46 of Shonen Jump, on his author comments, put this: "Currently, my back has recovered to the point where I can sit in a chair and write. I'm making progress little by little." Now, by little, I'm assuming and contextualizing he's talking about the health of his back. And the fact he's saying that he's consistently able to make progress is amazing. Recently, as we saw, he was working on the batch of chapters. He was really struggling with the coloring process, and he hired a professional who helped with his back and told him that his posture was wrong. So recently, we've seen that Togashi's really been trying to get help. And that's something in Togashi's character that's pretty much unlike him. Togashi's someone that's stubborn. He's someone that doesn't want help from anyone. He's someone that feels a lot of pride towards his stories and his work. But recently, we've had that Togashi has lent more on his editorial staff. His editorial staff, of course, if you don't know, they make all the backgrounds. Togashi no longer draws the backgrounds of Hunter x Hunter. So that's great news. Togashi's help, even though he's not writing and letting an author draw for him, he's getting there step by step. And also, this now shows that Togashi is really invested in working through difficulty. Beforehand, where he'd had a difficulty with his back, he'd, go on hiatus, of course, but you can't blame him, health is what's most important. But now, he's actively trying to find workarounds as he's coming across the back pain. We saw a few months ago that he had some really serious back pain, where he thought that his back was going to crumble and break. And instead of just going on hiatus, he went to the hospital and sought medical help. We also see Togashi's going out on late night walks for his mental health, and he's trying to clear his mind and stay motivated. So I think that this is great news, and I think that this means that the future of Hunter x Hunter is more consistent than our past has been. I don't think we'll ever get back to the point we were in the Hunter exam, York New City, Heaven's Arena, where it was pretty much weekly. But I think we're going to get back a bit more to how the schedule was like during Greed Island and the start of the Chimera Ant arc, which of course is way better than what we've had recently with the Succession Contest arc. And also, now that, I'm on the subject, I want to make an apology, and I want to say that I was wrong. I thought that Hunter x Hunter was going to be officially bi-weekly, because Shonen Jump officially put out that in issue 47 of the magazine, Hunter x Hunter chapter 403 was going to be coming out. And I thought, surely that's a typo, why would they skip over 402 and go to 403? So I just assumed that was 402, and I was like, okay, 402, now we're going bi-weekly. We had the editorial statements of the Shonen Jump staff, and that made me think, okay. And I saw there's lots of people on Reddit confused about this too. Someone posted up like the two, the editorial staff and then this release of issue 46 for the new chapter 402. And it's like, what happens? And yeah, I was bamboozled. I completely got it wrong. It seems now that we're going to be getting weekly, but then it could also change to bi-weekly, and in worst case scenario, it'll go monthly, and then afterwards, quarterly. So it seems to be a bit more of, until we stay in weekly, but if not, we're going to change it. So yeah, of course, I'm going to put out a pinned comment, highlighting how I was wrong. I'm even considering deleting the video, because to be honest, integrity, truth, and substance is what's most important. Even right now in this video, this quote is the reason why I'm doing this video. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't do it, because honestly, there's nothing more important than doing what's right. And I think that doing what's right for us as Hunter x Hunter fans is to support Togashi. Because Togashi, there's lots of people that are posting leaks online and are trying to, spoil the chapter early and trying to make their own fan translations. And I think it's important as us fans that we respect Togashi, we respect his wishes, and we support all the official releases. So, that being said, I hope you're as excited as I am, because I'm ecstatic. The fact that Togashi's in better health. Forget Hunter x Hunter. Just think of the man. Togashi is a hero. He's a modern day legend. To me, he's the GOAT mangaka. Yu Yu Hakusho, Level E, Hunter x Hunter. This guy only knows how to make bangers. And he's a nice guy. He's a genuinely cool figure. So I'm glad just outside of Hunter x Hunter, he's doing better. And as a Hunter x Hunter fan, I can't wait, because the thing is, as we've seen pattern with Togashi's back problems. The more Togashi's back hurts, the worse his art gets. We saw that in the 13th election arc where the art went completely crazy. Everything looked almost like a doodle from a young kid. It's a bit harsh to say, but it's really the truth. And now we're seeing that his back's better. It probably means that we can get an increase in art quality. And that's going to be amazing, especially in the Dark Continent where great art could really set the mood and set the tone. So I think we've got a lot that's coming. I think we've got a lot more that's coming. I think that the anime return is imminent, to be honest. I can't see how the anime doesn't come back, especially with the sales being as good as they are of each volume release and the hype on Twitter. And just, Togashi's almost got 3.3 million followers on Twitter. It's gotta happen, and I can't wait. Let's get into it. Hey, Dragon, peace out.
羽ばたいたら戻らないと言って目指した